When the news has you confused and you can't understand what's going on. What the heck? Grab a deck for insight from Banshee and Oberon. It's WTF with TFT, WTF with TFT, WTF with TFT, let's go!
I will now try to hook up the sound. Can you guys hear me?
There's sound now. Kara's just said it. Kara just said it. Hi, Kara.
Do you hear it?
I turned my sound off because I was hearing Mike.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it does work then.
It does work. Yeah.
All right. Well, since you guys are so nice, we could pull a card for you.
I'm just not going to get on camera.
Banshee will be in the dark. Oh, wait, she's over that way. No, wait. That way, which is really the opposite of that way. But it's a camera thing, so it's a mirror image.
It's kind of
you
weird,
get it.
Mr. O, because you are freezing up on me. Let me reboot.
I'm freezing?
There it goes. Okay. It just was going real slow.
Because I was doing that, so it probably...
No, well, I don't know. But you're...
Grab a deck.
Hey, grab your deck. You want my deck?
I'll put you on camera.
Guess what?
No!
I am not dressed. Well, I'm dressed, but not...
Shall I join you? Let me pull these off.
No, I didn't mean that. Anyway.
The naked tarot readers.
Not naked.
The pajama-clad tarot readers.
Anyway, I have my old style tarot here, which we're going to be using for the collective next week. And Mr. O bought it for my birthday, so it's very old school. But Mr. O wants to pull tarot cards for the two of you since you came in. Just a single card, so that we can give you a brief reading.
Eeny beeny, chilly weeny. The spirits are about to speak.
Oh, you're silly.
So, Zach, I'm going to do you a card first.
Oh, goodness, this was crazy. I don't know how Mr. O figured out. He can explain it later, but...
Actually, I won't be able to explain it later.
Well, let's just hope you can duplicate it.
Fortuitous things that happened.
Okay.
Alrighty, Zach. Thank you for your patience and for showing up. Hey, you won't normally see us here, but since you're here, don't forget to watch my emotional exchanges that premiered this morning. Alrighty.
Shameless self-promotion.
Zach, you have the Eight of Pentacles. I like that. I'm going to let Banshee take a look at it. Nice and old school. I like it.
Very old school.
Did you want to say something?
The Eight of Pentacles? Yeah. Well, get busy, Zach. It's Friday, but, you still got things to do. Do them. We don't want to keep you from your work. It's funny. No, the Eight of Pentacles is about just getting...
This was yesterday's card, right? The Widow?
Yes, it was.
It was reversed.
It was reversed yesterday. So all is well in your world today as far as getting things done goes. This could be a productive day if you want it to be. So get to it. What do you have to say?
So our card for the collective yesterday was this card, but reversed. And so this could be saying that today kind of counters your distractions or inability to focus well enough to do the things. So today will be a more productive day for everybody. Things just kind of click. If yesterday was really an off day, today clicks, especially when it comes to being productive, doing work kind of things.
So enjoy. All right.
So enjoy that, Zach.
I'll shuffle for Kara.
So it's looking good, like it'll probably work tomorrow for happy hour. Fingers majorly crossed. Let's see if I can cross all of them. It's nice to be here with everybody. We are sorry about last night. Don't know what happened.
It just would have taken too long to really... It was already getting closer to 7:30 and we realized, nah.
Well, and I worked on it till nearly 8:30 and I got it online, but it just didn't seem to connect to our YouTube account. So today I figured out why that was happening, more or less. And it seems to be working.
All right, Mr. O, here's the deck.
All right, so it's the top one?
I thought you were going to shuffle too, but it's okay.
No.
You're right, you shuffled for Zach. Hang on.
Kara.
All righty, I'll pull it then. Uh-oh. Well, it's the Queen of Cups reversed. You gotta watch your emotions today, Kara. Don't let anyone or anything trigger you or steal your joy.
Don't be like your Scorpio twin. Me. Don't be this person. You can be better. The Queen of Cups reverse says today could have some emotional triggers or just a feeling of disappointments or unsettledness. It could be that there's an emotional situation going on that has you kind of upset, but you should be able to work through it. Just try to remain calm.
Yep. And no pressure. No pressure. Don't let anybody pressure you today. All right. That's all I've got.
Yeah, so we can just chat here for a minute.
Hold on a minute.
Because it doesn't look like anybody else is showing up.
I personally am going to do a quick yes-no reading. And
Will the stream work tomorrow? Yes or no?
Wow. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Will we be able to go live tomorrow?
Sure, hope so.
Well, let's see. Actually, I'm going to do the traditional one since this is an old school tarot, Mr. O. I get the ace first. What?
You're welcome, Kara, of course. So, Banshee's doing a yes or no over there. Well, over that way, actually. And the question is, will the stream work tomorrow?
Likely yes.
Likely yes. 2 out of...
We have the Ace of Wands upright.
So we got 1 ace. That means yes.
We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed.
The Ace of Pentacles is reversed, but that
means
doesn't
maybe
matter.
Yes. But we have Justice upright.
And we have Justice upright. And so that says, if the world is fair, we'll be here tomorrow for happy hour.
Oh, Zach, I've been having a big fight with procrastination, too. You know, I've been trying to get this house in order, and it's been slow, but I made some steady progress this week on a part of my clothes closet. There's just so much to do in there overall, but getting through that was pretty amazing, and I've still got a shelf, like a rack and a half of hanging clothes to do, and then I got to deal with the other things in there. But it's coming along. So you can do this. You can fight procrastination, but don't do it like force yourself to do everything at once, because that always, feeds the procrastination, right?
And Zach, I think it was you. I might have mentioned this a week or two ago when we were chatting. There's an old kind of like ritual ceremony. It's not really, but it's just sort of a routine for reestablishing willpower, and that is to make a short list for yourself. Make it for a week, like 7 days, and every day you will do something on that list, and it should be something you've been putting off, procrastinating. But the idea is that as you go through each day and you accomplish that task you set aside for yourself, you are subconsciously and otherwise rebuilding your will. So say, for example, there's a particular closet or drawer in your house that you need to clean out or reorganize. That's your day 1.
Yep.
Maybe day 2 is cleaning something else, or maybe it's going somewhere that you needed to go but you've been putting off. You wanted to go to the post office and buy stamps, but you keep putting it off. Each day you do something that is not very hard to accomplish, but something you've been putting off, and as you do that, you build your willpower. But if you don't do those things, then you're telling your subconscious, I don't care about this, or this isn't important enough. So you got to make sure it's something you really can and will do.
Justice in the yes-no reading indicates that things will flow smoothly. Everything will balance out. So that's why I'm hoping, yes, we will be live tomorrow. Woo-hoo. But it's going to be at 4 p.m. tomorrow, our happy hour Eastern Standard Time, because Mr. O is working the day shift. We always make an announcement at happy hour, and then I find out later his schedule has changed.
And I'm just mentioning where I got that from. I actually read that and practiced that a number of times in my youth. I haven't done it much since then. I probably should. But an old book called The Mystic Path to Cosmic Power. It's actually a really cool book despite the cheesy title because it really talks about the philosophy of how we let things affect us, and mostly thoughts and other people's thoughts. Libra! Hi! We're a little giddy here on Friday morning because we managed to get the stream working, so this is just a test. But because you're here, Libra, we would love to pull a card for you. We're just going to pull a card and just tell you what it brings for the day.
I am not on camera because I just woke up. Just a moment, Mr. O. I had put them away. Here we go. Good morning.
Yeah, the author's name of that book, Zach, is something like Vernon Howard, I think. Vernon Howard. Yeah, don't ask me why I remember that, but I believe that's their name. The Mystic Path to Cosmic Power.
Mr. O has been up since 6:30 thanks to the cats.
6:15.
Because you come down there so early and Sonny gets concerned, he came up twice within that time and 7 to bother me because he was afraid maybe you weren't going to feed him.
Well, it's a misnomer. I get up, I come downstairs, I look at the clock, and I say, oh, I'm not feeding you guys for over a half an hour. So I lay down on the couch over there, and they have to wait. And then Sonny goes upstairs and thinks maybe number 2 will get up.
Number 2 will not get up.
Number 2 does not try harder.
No. Number 2 wants to sleep.
Excuse me, everyone. And I didn't even get Banshee her coffee.
Oh, you're already messing my cards?
Yes.
The cards you bought me?
I am. And doing it with relish. They didn't fall. Honest.
All right.
Hi, Shadow. You're looking at me so sweetly over there.
And as usual, Mr. O, my
All
screen
right,
lags.
Libra.
What you got?
Libra.
This is just for today, a reading for today.
It's just for today. It's the reversed Knight of Swords. And so, Libra, this is a caution that there may be some things you feel like you need to move swiftly on and rush into them and take care of them. Don't. Look at things maybe with a little bit of patience and look before you leap. If there's a big, important decision or something you feel like you really have to rush out and do this, don't do it without giving it some due thought. Chances are, maybe it's something you really do have to attack with some sense of vigor, but you will be better served if you are able to keep your mind on it somewhat.
Well, Libra, I think he's kind of nailed it there. This is a time to really look at things carefully before jumping into something. You know, this is like the anti-fool in a way. This is the person who, if they go too fast, they're going to make some careless, reckless mistakes they will later regret. And so take your time, look things over well. Don't just sign something because you're desperate or in a hurry or whatever. Make sure you read the fine print.
Right, and you know that old saying, haste makes waste, comes to mind.
And that goes for decision making too. Any
Right.
decisions that you have to make sure they're right before you live to regret it, so to speak. So good luck with that.
My granddaughters like me too. I just said I love relish and I love pickles and olives.
Well,
and
guess what, Kara? I don't like anything on my hamburger, really. Okay, I like onions. I like cheese. I like lettuce. I'm not a fan of big giant tomatoes on my hamburgers because I don't...
I'm going to let Banshee talk while I go and get her coffee.
Ah, isn't he sweet?
Talk it up.
I really am kind of just not into a lot of stuff and a lot of goop on my burgers. That's just the way I am. And you know, when I saw the chefs and everybody on what do you call it? Not just Chopped, but on the Food Network, and they're making all these dishes with runny eggs. I hate runny eggs, okay? They're putting a runny egg on a burger? No. No, I'm out. I'm sorry. I like mine scrambled or over hard or hard boiled. I think I got that from when I was a kid and my brother grossed me out with his runny eggs and putting ketchup on them, and I just couldn't deal with that, and it's maybe stuck with me ever since. But anyway, wasabi. Okay. Well, there might be some things I like. I like some of the, what do you call it, dressings they put on burgers that have, say, chipotle spice in them. Things that spice it up a little bit. I do like that.
Do you remember my grandfather? He was probably only around a couple of years before he passed away, but you remember my grandfather.
Vaguely.
He used to talk about things that were bland, he would say. He would describe you that way.
We want some
Bland.
dirty shirt.
Oh, wasabi. That's a little too hot for me.
Is wasabi hot? I don't even know.
I think it's hot. I think it's very
hot.
hot.
It is hot. I don't know that I've ever had wasabi. Okay. Oh, well.
Oh, I see Sonny gave us a little show here, eh?
But he's gone again, going to the food dish as usual for this time of morning. Before we pick him up, we give him a couple hours and then we pick him up.
Yeah, it's a real sinus clearer, wasabi. Also, that kind of, and I don't even know if it's similar or not, the traditional Chinese yellow mustard that you would get at Chinese restaurants. Sometimes it can be very hot, and it literally just like clears out those sinuses. I love it for that. Although there is a little bit of pain. Well, if anyone else is still hanging out here, why don't you tell us what your possible day or weekend plans might be? We'll chat for a little bit, but Mr. O's got to make breakfast that he promised.
Well, yeah, because we're working out and we don't
I know.
want to eat too
We should
close.
probably get to doing that.
Pretty soon, yes.
Yeah.
So,
But before we sign off, why don't you guys just chat for a minute with your plans, and we'll tell you not much.
we'll tell you not much. We're working out today, basically. I have to do a few things. I'm thinking of getting my daughter-in-law some flowers. I bought her a gift, a really nice gift. I'm not going to say what it is here yet, although I don't think she'd be listening. Oh, what the heck. I don't think she'll be listening. So I got her a big, like 8-container spice kit from Penzeys for the grill, because they always do this barbecuing and grilling. So she's got a variety of barbecue and different styles, spices for steak, chicken, and you name it. So it's pretty nice.
So according to the YouTube, 6 people are watching. So if that's Lieber, Zach, you, and me, there's still one other person.
Hey, I just gave it away.
Who are you?
I gave it away. But anyway, and the other thing was I was thinking of getting her flowers because of her accident. I don't know if we mentioned this yet or not to
That's
you
fair,
guys.
Zach.
But apparently, when she first went to the ER, they didn't find anything wrong except she was battered and bruised and everything. And then she was in so much pain, and also she had started swelling on one of her legs. And so she went in because she was worried she had a blood clot. And lo and behold, the other ER she went to, a different place, a different healthcare system, showed that she had a broken heel and a broken sternum. And so broken sternums will take like 3 months to recover from. And not only that, it's risky. I mean, it's an injury that, to an area that protects your heart and your lungs. And so I'm just shocked. I'm just shocked that some healthcare place would have missed all that. How does that happen? But anyway, so now we know she was at, and our son sent us pictures of the wreck.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, she is so lucky to be with us still.
Well, it sounds like you guys have some stuff you can do, and that's cool. And
Oh, sleep patterns are important, Zach. Absolutely.
yeah, I'm very circadian. Once that sun comes up, I'm almost awake anyways, and then the cats start jumping on the bed. That's it.
All right, so cleaning, play World of Warcraft, and do some reading. My new book. I have a book. It's an older book that I just started. What is it called again, Mr. Oh, shoot. I forgot the name of it. Something about the witches, right? You said you wanted to read it too, but now I can't think of the name. I gotta pull up my Kindle.
Oh, Discovery.
Discovery of Witches?
By Deborah Harkness.
Yes, okay.
Which is a classic book from nearly 10 years ago.
Deborah Harkness, right? Yeah, Deborah Harkness.
And it's had 2 or 3 sequels, and it's recently been either on Netflix or HBO. Discovery of Witches. It's kind of an enigmatic tale of a woman descended from witches who's looking for something, and then she meets a vampire who's looking for the same thing. He's very old, and they end up getting into a relationship.
Yeah, so I bought that, and I did buy the sequels, and it was basically because, well, first off, it was a good deal to buy them, but second off, I read about this somewhere, and I said, how did this escape my notice? And it just sounded so cool, and of course, it's a person who's an academic who wrote this book, and her attention to detail was apparently
Yeah,
really,
she's a historian, I guess,
yeah,
right?
she's a historian, so it's like I don't know if you'd call it historical fiction, but it is based on, there's a lot of historical information in there.
Yeah, I guess it's not historical fiction so much as fiction that has a great deal of historical detail to it.
Yeah. So.
Well, okay, everybody. I think we're going to sign off for today. Don't forget to watch our other videos and check back with us tomorrow for happy hour.
Which will be at 4 p.m.
It'll be at 4
Eastern
p.m.
Standard Time. Join us if you can. All right? Kara, you should be awake by then. Okay. Take care, everybody.
Mr. O's going to get busy with breakfast, and then we're going to go work out.
Have a great day.
Bye, everybody.
See you soon. Bye-bye.